Hello everybody, Thomas here. Thanks so much for clicking on this video. Today I wanted to just go through my top 10 on my 2021 Spotify Wrapped. So we're gonna just go ahead and get into it. Make sure to give this video a thumbs up if you do end up liking it. If not, please leave in the comments below why you didn't. I'd really appreciate it. Make sure to click that subscribe button if you like this video, like past videos, and want to see more in the future. So, let's just get on into it. The first one, Dance Through the Day by Jojo Siwa. I have a 6-year-old and a 1.5-year-old, so there may be a couple kid songs on here. Then we got Intro by Asking Alexandra from their newest album. The reason why I started listening to this is because they went on tour with A Day to Remember and never heard any of their songs. Listened to this song and the one right after this, I don't remember the name, but it's probably gonna come up. And I really enjoyed it. Jet Lag by Lawrence. Lawrence came out with this new album called Hotel TV, and it's absolutely amazing. I love Lawrence. If you haven't heard of Lawrence at all, you should definitely go check them out. They definitely deserve to be in the top 100 here. Now also we listened or watched A Week Away. It was a Christian comedy musical, and so we listened to that soundtrack a lot too. Don't Be Cruel by Elvis Presley, that's a no-brainer. Oh Yeah by Green Day. I actually really liked Mother of All, and I know that that's a hot take, but it is what it is. It's Not All About You by Lawrence. This is a older song. It came out a little while ago, but then they put it on Hotel TV. The anthem by Good Charlotte. Good Charlotte's one of my favorite bands of all time. Real Thing by Boys Like Girls. Real Thing by Boys Like Girls is off of their Love Drunk album, and I absolutely adore that album. Let the Bad Times Roll off the newest Offspring album. Great song. Thoughts from the ER, very emotional from Lawrence. The River by Good Charlotte from my favorite album from Good Charlotte, which is Good Morning Revival. Then Heart, Heart, Heartbreak. Boys Like Girls, haven't heard it, you should definitely go check it out. She's Kerosene, The Interrupters. The Interrupters is all over my list, and it's crazy because the first time that I ever even heard of them was because we went to go see them at the Hella Mega Tour with Green Day. So, with Green Day, Weezer, Fall Out Boy, so it was really awesome. Casualty, amazing song. This was the first song that Lawrence did under the label that John Bellion made for him. If you don't know who John Bellion is, he did a song called All Time Low. It was very popular a few years ago. Amazing song, and this song is as well. Let's Go Make a Memory. Catchy musical song. I Don't Want to Be in Love. Very good anthem, even though I do want to be in love with my wife. Then we got Migraine by 21 Pilots. 21 Pilots is my favorite band of all time, and you will definitely see that through this list, I feel like. And this is kind of surprising to me as well, because I actually haven't looked at the bottom of the list. So, Freckles by Lawrence, another song off of Hotel TV. The lyrics are very motivating, and you know, you shouldn't change yourself for other people. Big house, a big, big house with lots and lots of room. It's a cover song. Flavor of the Week by American Hi-Fi. I forgot about this song completely until I was talking to my friend Mercedes on the Hit Eject podcast. If you haven't watched Hit Eject podcast, you definitely should. This podcast that me and my friend Mercedes does once a week, so you should definitely check that out. Would You Go With Me by Josh Turner. This is a country song, but it's amazing. Would you go with me? If I gave you my hand, would you take it and make me the happiest man in the world? You should definitely listen to that. Don't take my word, well, don't take my singing for it. The Great Escape by Boys Like Girls. Another amazing song. This is off their original Boys Like Girls self-titled album, Christmas in June by AJR, off their newest album, OK Orchestra. Yeah. Re-Entry by A Day to Remember. You'll see You're Welcome a lot. Some people didn't like You're Welcome by A Day to Remember because it was a lot softer than some of their other stuff, but I absolutely adore it. And I wasn't the biggest A Day to Remember fan before this album. My wife really was, and that's why we went and saw them. But listening to this album is awesome. Hotel TV by Lawrence, the title of the album. Good song. There's some there's The Office references, as well as a Cheers reference in there. No Love by Eminem and Lil Wayne, amazing song. I'll always go back to it. American Idiot, Green Day. Sentimental Heart by She and Him. This is actually Zooey Deschanel and one of her friends being in a band together. This is a really great song. I love the feel and emotion of it. You should definitely check it out. Humpty Dumpty, AJR. AJR's new album is probably going to be all over this as well. Baby Baby, another song from A Week Away. Take Back the Power. I love this song by the Interrupters. It's very empowering and, to the man. But there's a better version. You'll see it later on. Bill Gates by Lil Wayne. This is a song that I listened to when I was younger, and I did a cover of it. If you want to check it out, just look up Thomas Hadley, Bill Gates. It'll come up. OK Orchestra, or OK Overture. This is also part of the OK Orchestra. That's What I Want by Lil Nas X. Amazing song. I really like it. This is definitely my favorite song from his newest album, and his new album is actually very, very good. So if you have been skeptical about it because of all the controversy and all that, go check it out anyway. Family, Live by the Interrupters. This album, the Live in Tokyo album that they made, fantastic. I listened to it on repeat. False Alarms, this is a fantastic song with John Bellion and Lawrence. If you like John Bellion and you've been kind of skeptical about Lawrence or you haven't even heard him, definitely check out False Alarms. It's a very good one. Ordinary-ish People featuring the Blue Man Group by AJR. That's an awesome song as well. Ode to Sleep, the intro song to Vessel, amazing. She's Kerosene, Live by the Interrupters. These live versions are absolutely fantastic. Permanent, great song from You're Welcome by A Day to Remember. The Trick, AJR. This is another really, really good song from AJR. Nobody Can Change Me. This is my youngest 1.5-year-old daughter's favorite song off of the J Team, so that's obviously why it's there. On a Turntable, again, great song by the Interrupters. Everything We Need. This song is actually amazing. It's the outro track for You're Welcome, and it's really, really, really good. Definitely suggest going to check that out. World's Smallest Violin, very upbeat. Good one. Emma Blackery, My Terms. I love this song. If you don't know who Emma Blackery is, she is a British artist, YouTuber, and this song is probably my favorite as of recent. She has some amazing songs, and my 6-year-old daughter, actually likes her a lot too, so definitely go check that out. Gave You Everything from the Interrupters, another great song from that live. Looks Like Hell from A Day to Remember, another great song from You're Welcome. Way Less Sad by AJR. If you haven't heard that one, you definitely should check it out. The Great Adventure, amazing song from A Week Away's soundtrack as well. Bad Guy, this is a Billie Eilish cover, and it's more rock influenced, so it's really cool. Viva La Mexico, A Day to Remember, very catchy song. Adventure Is Out by AJR. Adventure Is Out there. Very emotional, but very good. Then we got Precious Metal Girl by Weezer. This is going to be another continuation. I really love Van Weezer, so we'll be seeing that a lot. This is the first one. I'm not exactly sure what number we're on, but hey. She Got Arrested, very catchy. Resentment, very fun by A Day to Remember. Resentment, really good. My Play, AJR, was one of the singles, so that's probably why it's up higher up on the list. Blue Dream was okay. I actually like Precious Metal Girl better. I'm surprised that Precious Metal Girl isn't up higher than Blue Dream, but Good For You by Olivia Rodrigo, very catchy song. You've probably heard of it. FYM, another You're Welcome song. Bang, another OK Orchestra song. One More Hit, very good song, except for there is a line that says push it in. Oh wait, push it in. No, please daddy, pump it up into me is what it says. Very yes. Don't Lose Sight, Baby Don't Lose Sight, very catchy song. Only Money, another good song from A Day to Remember's You're Welcome. Joe, another good song from OK Orchestra. She Needs Me, very catchy song from Van Weezer. Title Holder, Interrupters, amazing song. I know that's what I keep saying about all of them, but it's true. Degenerates by A Day to Remember, another You're Welcome song, awesome. Bummerland, this is one of the singles that came out by AJR for OK Orchestra, good song as well. Sheila Can Do It, I Can Do It. This is one of the best songs off this album. I'm surprised it's not higher. Redecorate is the last song off of 21 Pilots, Scaled and Icy. I love Scaled and Icy, but since it's on the bottom, usually when I listen to it on repeat, it's probably going to be one of the last things that I listen to over and over. High Diving, because sometimes I'll start at the beginning again. High Diving at A Day to Remember, awesome song. Dive, that's funny that both of those are back to back. I can't believe that I listened to A Week Away so much, but hey, it is what it is. Beginning of the End, very catchy band Weezer song. No Chances, one of the last songs off the 21 Pilots Scaled and Icy, another great album, a very good song. Last Chance to Dance was one of the more intense songs off of You're Welcome. If you like old A Day to Remember stuff with the high intensity screams and all that kind of stuff, you should definitely check it out. 3 O'Clock Things, this is another AJR, OK Orchestra song, good one. The End of the Game, Weezer, Van Weezer, another good one. Formidable, 21 Pilots. I really like the feel of this song. It has a very good pop rock vibe. Enjoy it a lot. Mind Reader, very catchy, very upbeat song by A Day to Remember, good enough. This is my favorite song off of A Week Away. I just wonder if I'm good enough. I just wonder if I'm good enough. I don't remember the words, but it is okay. Good enough, more than good enough. And that voice crack there, perfect. I Need Some of That, another Van Weezer song, awesome. Bounce Man, very catchy song from Scaled and Icy, I love it a lot. Bloodsucker by A Day to Remember, good one. By My Side, Live by The Interrupters from that same album. I listened to that album on repeat, all the good ones. Weezer, Van Weezer, another one. Mulberry Street, 21 Pilots, another one from Scaled and Icy. Brick Wall, another one from You're Welcome, and it may be the last one from You're Welcome. Intro, A Friend Like Me, Live by The Interrupters, another good one. Hero by Weezer, this is going to be the last one from Van Weezer. Amazing song. This is my favorite song off the album, so it's definitely telling on why it's at the beginning. Never Take It by 21 Pilots, a very fun, there's a guitar solo in this song, a very different feel of 21 Pilots, and I love it a lot. In the Ghetto, this is actually the first time this year that I actually recognized what this song was, and so I just kept listening to it on repeat. It just felt so emotional, especially in times like today. In the Ghetto is a very, very good song by Elvis Presley. It's so crazy that it works on so many ways today as it did years and years ago. Take Back the Power Live. This is the live version of Take Back the Power by The Interrupters from the Tokyo album, and this is my favorite version of Take Back the Power, as well as my favorite song by The Interrupters. It's absolutely amazing, and I definitely suggest checking it out. Island in the Sun by Weezer. The reason why it's so far up is because I kept listening to it on repeat, so I could do a cover of it. So I do have a cover of it. I also have a cover of Take Back the Power. It's not the best, but I really do like the Island in the Sun cover that I did. The top 5 is The Outside by 21 Pilots, Good Day by 21 Pilots, Saturday by 21 Pilots, Shy Away by 21 Pilots, and number 1 is Choker. I really enjoyed Scaled and Icy. A lot of people didn't, but I absolutely adored it. So, what do you think about my list? Did you like this video? Let me know in the comments below. I wanted to try to get it through as quick as possible, but also have a fun time with you going through new songs and songs that you may have never heard of. But thank you so much, and I hope you enjoyed. Make sure to go down to the LinkTree link down below that goes to my other social media as well as my Spotify. If you don't have Spotify and you have another music streaming platform, just search up Thomas Hadley and my music will be there. Thank you so much. Goodbye.